Hello everyone and welcome to Talos Principle. Welcome back to, I should say, words. One thing I noticed when I was editing the last episode is a sound I heard when I came into this area. And I think I know what it is. No? No. I thought that might be pressure plate, this little pedestal. Okay, never mind then. It definitely sounded like something grinding behind me when I came in, but I really need to try and figure out the VR settings because I'm not sure about the nausea thing. Anyway, we have threads. Am I short? Am I shorter than I was before? Can't be, surely. I can just leave that on. Further to our previous conversation, I thought we ought to collect any reports of anything unusual encounter. Pyramid where there wasn't one before. Gallery code has been throwing at more visual glitches. Falling apart for years, it was bound to pick up speed eventually. Binary pattern. In the background noise, I think it's silent programming must self-destruct. Huh. There's me. An historic occasion. Okay, FAQ it is. Okay. Oh no, I did get that one. 6+, okay. This is a slightly awkward way of doing it. Really? FAQ is the closest thing to historian that we have. So you're new in Gehenna. First of all, do try to relax. This is not hell, but you are trapped here. Once you've done that, follow this link. Any further questions, post them below and I'll do my best. Okay, far too many questions. I've deleted the queries, updated the FAQ and locked this thread. If you still have very particular questions, I've set up a direct message attachment below. But please, go easy on me. I can't actually. Okay. Where am I? You are more than likely locked inside a puzzle you cannot solve. Get used to using your imagination. I'm stuck here. Yes, we recommend that you look at your incarceration not as a physical restriction, but as a psychological liberty. We've all come from the same place as you, that place where you were herded through gates by some mad middle management software. True freedom is freedom from that process, to learn and to grow as a society. In Gehenna, you will be the shepherd of your own destiny. Gehenna was founded when admin discovered how to manipulate... Oh, okay. The library archive system to communicate with others trapped here. Today's exhibitions and book community. Whatever you like, friends on the billboard system, write a poem, alter your mind, travel with the birds, reach the space, back in time for the birth of our kind. If you find something you can't do, make it happen. Try to start too many arguments, be patient while your profile status grows and more of our world opens up to you. Why me? Some of us climbed the tower, some did not, some defied Elohim, some worshipped him. All of us somehow displeased him. In a special case, one use only. What do I do now is answered, where am I is answered, what is Gehenna is answered, who is in charge? I demand to speak. No. No leader. Billboard system. Borg, Orc, and himself. Seems persistent identity, some other clever features, just about everything you do, what you post, how you perform in games, the kind of art you like. Both related to show content that we think you'll enjoy and tailor interactive experiences to your particular character. Huh. Okay. Okay, fine. It's fair enough. New gallery season. The theme was pathetic self-delusion this year. Downvotes on this comment because the Fish news story, writers, research. The blacksmith, Asmodeus. Okay, I think I've covered everything then. Until I get 6, I think I've covered everything. Okay, so... what puzzles do we have then? They've all got fans and hexahedron. No, they haven't all got hexahedrons. They've all got connectors. Remembered at this time. Let's leave the time machine one for the moment. The playback one. Okay, open field. Let's check this place out. There's probably a star here because it's just a huge area, so that would be the perfect place to hide one. In plain sight, just in a massive area. I'm going to go and see if I can set off the boundary speech, or if it's any different, because it probably won't be Elohim talking. Or maybe it will. Or maybe the whole thing's just an island and all you can do is walk off the edge of it. Look at that water. I like that water. This is just beautiful. Now, for these episodes, I'm probably going to do... Oh god, there's puzzle elements all the way over here. This thing is massive. I'm probably going to aim to do like one puzzle an episode unless I get through them pretty quickly. Wait. This place is big enough that it's got its own signposting. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to aim to do at least one puzzle an episode, obviously. Depending on time, it may only be one per episode. And let's see, if there are 4 puzzles in each hub, as a guess, and there are 4 hubs, that means there are probably 16 puzzles, which means 16 episodes. So, wow. This is all still part of the same puzzle, huh? There's the cube, sorry, hexahedron. There's the guy. See, at times like this I wish I could sprint or speed up. Because I've just got a long way to walk. Now I've been thinking about what I'll do if the VR doesn't pan out. If I find it's causing me too much nausea or something, which is entirely possible. And I don't know, because normal game saves are compatible with the VR. You can bring them forward and it can use them. They don't promise it'll definitely work, but they've done their best to make it compatible. Whereas obviously the VR save files are not backwards compatible to the flat game. So if I end up going back to the flat game to finish off Gehenna, I will have to restart. So, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, let's turn that fan on. Let's hop on the fan. I'm a fan of that. Terrible. Oh, my head actually blocked that. Okay. I thought it was going to be above my head. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, what purpose does that serve? That's phenomenal. A little unsettling, but actually kind of fun. Just to be that high up, and look what it does to the pattern on the ground. Is that showing up on the video? It makes everything circle around you. Okay, that's a red one over there. Where's the red? Oh, it's over there. Of course it is. Okay. I don't know what purpose those fans serve, other than if you switch both on, then you can get a connector up in the air going back and forth, which will then give you a really high up beam, for which I need the hexahedron to put the connector on. So I'll end up needing 3 connectors to do that. No, 4, because I've got to get this beam around there as well. Okay, targeting that thing's going to require me to step back quite a lot. Look at that. That's got to be one of the longest beams I've ever set up. If I were to set this up and then hop on the fan, I would just get stuck going back and forth forever, wouldn't I? I'd have to reset. Yeah, I'm going to need it to target that one over there. That's the only way I'm going to get anything over that wall. Right? How do I even get around that wall to get in there? Doof. There's going to be stuff all the way over there as well. Look at this, I can hold that through the wall. Won't let me drop it through there though. Not surprising. I could just look at me spinning my box. Just whack things with it. Ugh. This is the sort of place I'd expect a star to be. Just all the way over here, out where you can't see anything, and they should actually come over here. Possibly inside this wall here. Nothing. Can I... Who nailed it? I nailed it. No star though? Where does this project you? That's a very low aim. That'll just fire you straight into the wall, won't it? And am I now stuck in here? Oh no, there's stairs. Huh. Oh cool, that's actually in the direction you're pointing it. So if I press forwards on it when it's pointing behind me, it'll... Will the beam get over here if I think it will. Okay, this is how I get around here. Fine. That's the exit. So you say you've just literally got a switch hooked up to the gate. Hi. Okay, so I appear to only have 2 connectors. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. Look at this. Just beams going everywhere. How do I want to do this? If there isn't another connector, then I don't need this one here. So I can do that. Hold up. I need to disable that so that I can put the thing on it. No, because then I'm gonna... I'm sure I must need another connector. Because... although once the thing is set up, I can... Where am I facing? Once the thing is set up, I can have that in the air and it'll stay connected to that and the one over there because of how high up it goes. But I need a red connector on there. Sorry, a red connector on there in the first place in order to start that fan up, and I need a connector for the blue to start that fan up so that the thing actually goes. Once it's going, the red connection can come from the one that's on. Can I grab that from here? Bloody hell. Look at those hands. There definitely isn't another connector. Is there? I need to remember that that one's there because I can hardly see it from here. Is there anything over here? There's a QR code. Freedom is always a freedom of the dissenter. These are all the QR codes seem to be quotes from, like, just things, rather than being written by the residents, so to speak. Although that kind of makes sense, I suppose, because the residents are all locked away. Yeah, I'm not seeing another connector. So as far as I can tell, there isn't another connector. But I don't know how I can do this without one. Unless I'm just super quick about setting up the blue. I don't see how I can be, because I've got to be all the way over here to do that. In fact, can I do it from over here? Because I used both connectors last time. I don't think I can. I can't put my hand behind me for that. I can do that one. Hi! Over here! We've got these cutouts that I don't see. Oh, okay, I can do it from here. Fine. That is up there for a very long time. That'll be intentional. But you can't do... Oh, that wall! Look at that! That wall is just in the way. That's ridiculous. And that's crossing the blue beam. That works. No! I don't need the red to connect immediately. I just need it to have connected by the time it gets to the red fan. That's the key to it. That's how this thing's going to work. So you and wherever it is, you and I need to move the box. Time? Wow, this is going to be one puzzle per episode, isn't it? I can feel the nausea starting again. Just slightly. Which is a shame, because I really love this. This in VR is amazing. It's a shame about the slowness of moving around, but I can't afford to go faster. I really can't. Okay, the pieces are in place. Okay, there might end up being more episodes because there'll be extra stuff like whatever happens at the end of the game and secret things, because there's still 7 sigils and I have no idea where the sigils are. Oh, that's phenomenal to look at. I think we have our video thumbnail. Look at that. That's majestic. Right. And I'll be able to do the same thing for the blue one, if I want to check that thing out. Assuming I can get up that wall without the hexahedron, because the hexahedron has to be there, you can't put a connector alone on a... That's really cool, I like that. Let me check around the back of this thing, because there might be something here. Even if just a QR code. No. Hey, statue. I can still see that going, look at that going through there. Boing. Okay, I'm going to see where they go this time, because I didn't see last time. Hi. Are you just going to stand there? You are taller than me. Belial, hello. You're just going to stand there? Can you move a bit, please? Look, ooh. And then as soon as you access the computer, they're gone. Uriel, read this now. But I want to read about myself. No, 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 no. Progress, progress, skip it. I want this one. 6 is required to access. That's not the one I... Still, this is awkward. I'm sorry, guys. This is bad. There we go. The Adventures of Jefferson Goldblum in the 9th dimension. There's no prize, also hopeless, which is prisons and amazing sense, lose my enthusiasm, then I get a super kind private message about how much the series means to you. I remember that when I'm writing about human world, it doesn't matter where I am, the creative process, the imagination is a human's core, my mind is free. Cool. Genie HD. I can't tell if this is idiocy or genius, please keep writing. Whoop, jump button. A lot of ellipses but keeps a good pace, 5 out of 10. Enjoyment equals true, anticipation equals true, disappointment equals false. Let's read it. Just as Jefferson was about to fall into the mine pit, a hand grabbed his from above and pulled him up. It was Ginny HD! Jesus, imprisoned by the foul Dr. Elian. Dr. Elian, not Elohim. I wonder if that's intentionally vaguely similar. He said you created it. Adjusted his guitar. The Wizard of... Oh, I love this. It's like the cheesiest fanfiction in all the best ways. His human brain full of emotional calculations. Oh, I love... Oh, this is hilarious. I love it. I actually do like this. It's enjoyable because it's so ridiculous. You know I have an irrational attachment to material objects based on the interpersonal connections they represent. It is my greatest weakness, my greatness weakest. My greatest weakness, but also my greatest strength. Also, look at the fire on those candles. Rummaged through his pockets and found the motorcycle. Through the sunset and into the 9th dimension. I love it. Can I upvote it or something? Also, there's an attachment on here. Load gallery. Come on. Close your eyes. You're standing in the entrance to the gallery. I can't read this if I close my eyes. There's a desk here with a stack of leaflets on it and a number of corridors leading to different sections. The past, the blacksmith, Mr. Morseber. Natural history. Outrageous creatures. Intelligent, edible quadruped. Sad giraffe with unresponsive bipedal. Sad giraffe? Oh, it's ASCII art. Patrons have queried whether the giraffe is sad because the humans appear to be dead, or whether the humans are dead because they saddened the giraffe. Mr. Morseber refused to say. Oh, it's a pig. That's cool. I like the ASCII art. Minimalism. The images on the walls are too small to make out. Examine where the humans live. Magnifying glass. Oh, you can't actually. I'll pick up magnifying glass, there we go. Not sure they quite got the idea of minimalism. It doesn't mean small. Oh, that's cute. Huh. Being able to just slap the keyboard is kind of fun, but trying to pick the links is a pain. Abstract exhibit. The images on the walls threaten to lead your mind around in circles. Oh my god, it's a logic loop! It goes in circles and circles and circles and circles and circles and... 0, 1. I see in 6 dimensions. Nice. Would you like to cast a vote for your favourite work? I surely would. Oh, which one did I like the most? I like the giraffe. The giraffe was a nice bit of ASCII art, and all the humans did because it was funny. How do I get another point on my... Nausea is fine because I'm standing still. This is pressing on my face. How do I get another point on my status? I want to read the thing about me. Is there anything new in here? No. It is seriously a pain to try and do this. Get right up close. Just fill the screen with... Oh, there you go, my face went through the screen. Okay, that works. Get right in there. Is there anything new here? No. Well, yes, these are new because it ended at the +1 before. I don't think I can go any further with that. So how do I increase my standing? Because I can't read the thing about me, and I want to... Okay. Well, there's time. I'm facing the wrong way again. 40 minutes I've been going for, nearly. That's fine, because a lot of it's going to get cut out, like me walking in lines like this. This is where I deliberately left this one in, just to prove a point. So let's get the blue beam going. Actually, how am I going to do that? Okay, the important question is, can I get over that wall without the cube? Because if I can't, the whole thing's moot. Because even if I can get up here with the cube, I then need the cube to be over there for me to put the connector on it. So... Okay, now I can get over. Good. Right, let's do this then. Now I just walk all the way back over this way. Maybe I should... Can I turn teleport on as well? Because then I can jump quickly if I want to get across a large area. Okay, it doesn't look like I can have teleport on as well. Which is a shame. Because if I could, I would do that, and just, when I want to cross a large area like this, I'd just go doop 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 doop. I'll still walk around normally while playing for the most part, because I don't like teleport motion in VR generally. Not because I have a problem with it, I just... If natural locomotion is available, use like natural locomotion. But teleport would be useful in this case, so I could just rapidly hop across an area. Because I'm going to go back and forth so much here. I'm going to come over here and grab this, then go all the way back over there, connect it up, then come all the way back. Not fun, really. So what I need to do here is slap this down for a minute. Grab that one, slap that down, put this over here. Okay, so I need to grab you. I will get it out from over there in a minute. And come all the way over. Just have this sticking out of my chest. I'm bored, I'm entertaining myself on a long walk. Just staring down, watching the grass scroll by. Okay, let's come over here and connect up to the blue. Okay, good. Now I just need to grab this one. And connect the red up. And boom. So that should do that. That should connect up. Turn that on. We have our bouncing. That beam is intact. So the only question is whether it's fizzing against a wall or whether it's actually connected up. I think from the height of it, it's going to be connected. There's going to be hardly anything that can block that. So let's round out the episode after 45 minutes of recording by seeing what this fan does. Oh, hello, star I didn't even know was there. What a way to end the episode. What a way to end the episode. I have got my first star in Gehenna. That is wonderful. Okay, well, I knew there was going to be a star in here. I love it. That was great. That was an easy star to get. Just a lot of walking back and forth. But that is going to be it for this episode. And my nausea is fine. Probably because I've been standing looking at the monitors for so long. That is going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, I know I have. A lot of walking back and forth, which is boring, but I've enjoyed the progress. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, share, favourite and comment, help support the channel, follow me on Twitter to stay up to date what's going on, and subscribe if you want to see more. Oh cool, that goes all weird because it's rendering under the water. Where was I in my outro? Oh well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.